You have competition. You're just not realizing it. The other day I saw a post that said, speak to someone your age and you realize you'll have no competition. I just don't believe that for a second. In a world that's so hyper competitive in almost every single field, whether that's social media, whether that's school, whether that's work, finding a job, or even sports, there are people that are age 19 like the Yamin Lamal scoring goals in the World Cup nowadays. I don't believe that you can't be competitive anymore. And I feel like that you believing that you have no competition is setting yourself up for failure. Now, you can't generalize and say that not a lot of people are competitive. I do think there's some truth in that. But I really feel like if you really feel like the people around you aren't competitive, you're not in the right room. And I really feel like you should focus on putting yourself in the right room and talking to the right people to maintain that competitive culture. I've met so many people who are way smarter than me, who have more grit, who have more drive, and I sometimes wonder myself, dang, I really have to compete with these guys. Like, it's super difficult, the world that we're in, and I really feel like putting yourself out of the competition and just saying, oh, I'm gonna go live a mediocre lifestyle, you're really doing yourself a disservice. I really feel like you should every single day try to get at least, I know it's cliche, you should try to get at least 1% better. That's the floor, right? I work so hard to maintain the position that I have, and by making these videos, I wanna help you guys as well strive to be more competitive. And I really feel like that's where life just feels the most fulfilling, when you're competing with other people and when you're just building the things that you want to build and just having fun as well. I really feel like people forget the notion of having fun. Like, literally the other day, the Scottish fans were in Boston and I was just out just having fun with them until like 4 a.m. I'll probably play a clip here. So yeah, I really feel like you should always try to be competitive. You should always just like get that notion out of your head that they're like, oh, 20-year-olds are mainly bums and a lot of them don't do the stuff that I do. No, trust me, there are so many people that are like in their 20s who do 20 times the amount of work I do, who have 20 times the amount of followers that I have, who are 15 times smarter than me. And those are the people I have to compete with. And those are the people you have to compete with. And you should be competing with me. And that's just how life works. Like, the more that I tend to go up the ladder and I try to better myself, I just realize I have such a long way to go. And that's partially why I'm making these videos. Like, I want to document my journey, and I want to help as many people as I can with these videos. And whenever I stumble, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. So I guess kind of moral of the story is, stay competitive, make sure you have fun. I really think it's important to have fun. I'm starting to realize that more. I really feel like now that I'm having more fun, like I'm actually doing better at my job, and like I just feel more human. Put yourself out there, talk to more people, especially competitive people. You want to be around people who push you to be better every day, and I'm just so thankful to be in an environment that occurs. And I think everybody should strive to be in such an environment. Stay competitive, guys. Guard your hearts. I'll see you in the next one.